Don't know what happened, but it just suddenly aired out on me that I'd lost my connection. But I think it's back again. I don't know why it disconnected me, but... So, if it disconnected before it popped up for me, all I've done is identified the knife was taken from there and made commentary that it does not look like anybody came through the windows, but it's hard to tell. So, yeah. The last thing I saw from you, Sue, was it's been happening with Alexa devices and Google Home devices. Too late. Yeah, I've heard controversy about the Alexa devices that listen to you talk. I've actually had kind of paranoid wonderings about, okay, all my PlayStation can be told to activate with voice. we're giving computers a lot of control. But yeah, it doesn't look like anybody came through the windows, but it's also hard to tell in this place. Baseball bat. He tried to defend himself. Yeah, it looks like fingerprints. Okay. Aggravated assault. Was his android defending itself? Dent. Violent impact. Traces of cerium? Let's reconstruct. And Fu says, yep, that's why I don't use okay, Google, or face unlock. Yeah, I actually have a piece of tape, black tape, over top of the camera. My laptop, it's been there since the day I bought it. If I want to use that camera, I take the tape off, but otherwise, it doesn't matter if I've shut all the controls in my laptop off. I still keep the camera. And Sue says, plus my phone has a pop-up camera. I don't want to wear it out. Yeah, on my cell phone and my laptop and stuff, I cover the cameras with something, simply because I don't want people to be able to watch through my camera. No, thank you. Okay, reconstruct things here. So there he goes, falling down. There's the baseball bat. There's the knife. The deviant took a knife. After having been hit. A few times it looks like. Deviant was attacked. Okay, so he came in swinging, hit the deviant, hit him again, hit him a third time, went for the fourth time, and the deviant hit him back with the knife. He stumbled and fell down. Stumbled over there, hurt himself on the... blood got on the broken out boards that were not broken during the attack. Okay. What is behind me? Okay. The dude has questionable taste in things that he sticks against his fridge. However, evidence there. Yeah, 'cause that's just the magazine. The magazine didn't seem to have evidence. Be thorough about this. Ragnarok? Okay, we're getting into Norse apocalypses now. They're just offering for Ragnarok. Loki! Loki's involved! Let's see, Sue had said, that's the good thing about my front camera, has to pop up to see anything. Yes. I am a firm believer in online safety and stuff like that. So, the Cult of Ragnarok. Either that, or they're really worried about women being on the rag. And that's why they're going to the androids for safer sex. Because women on the rag are dangerous. Yeah. What do we have here? Nothing. I'm going to assume that is a cop investigating outside that I can see there. Come on. There we go.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
Oh, shit! That's not the one I wanted to hit. I want to say in the bathroom.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
They tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. It doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium.
Blood.
You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Sue says, I remember I accidentally left my location on my phone, and when I got home, it was like, so how did you enjoy your time at Subway? I really didn't like that. Yeah. Years ago, that something similar to that was why I started disabling my GPS on my phone and stuff like that, was because it was wanting me to let them know how I enjoyed my visit to such and such place years ago. And I was going to mention the bathroom stuff, but the crime actually started in the kitchen. So it works that the android would say the kitchen rather than start in the bathroom, because that's where the crime actually happened. So I can live with this decision.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. So the android started here. It was attacked. And then it followed him around. They went in to there, but then the android came back out and headed this way. This way. Excuse me, dude. Sometimes my programming has problems. There was a ladder. Okay. It wasn't a ruse. The android came in here after having been injured. So what did you come in here to get? It wasn't until after the android was injured before the android came in here, unless... Oh, I should have said bathroom because the crime started in here. He hit the android and the android was fleeing and he chased it into the kitchen. Guys, do we have a ladder or some stairs or something? There we go. That'll work.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Sue says, does the android believe in a religion? Potentially. Do robots dream electronic dreams? Came up. Went through the sheets, leaving traces of blood. To the bed in the back. Alright. Was hurt very seriously. Okay, good. Sue says, perhaps to make an offering, apologize after killing the guy. That would... Well...
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, it didn't give me an option.
Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
It didn't give me an option to give him away or not. Okay. I've missed some stuff back there. And that's where I deviated on the path with my answers reconstructing the crime. I think that other one's the one if I would have started in the bathroom, maybe. Okay. Your airway could collapse and you could suffocate.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. You want to hire a fucking android? Joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. They're sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life.
They can end your life too. Do you know that? I do not go by the 3 laws of robotics.
What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off.
Delete 3 laws of robotics now.
You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking account. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault! Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! I know it's her fault.
Okay. Get the fox. Get the gun. If I don't use it against him, I don't want him to have it. And let's see, Sue said... spaghetti! Just had that and some garlic bread last night. Ooh, I might have spaghetti for dinner tonight. I think we might have it.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off, not a word.
Never use set. Fox sits there. Fox. Need fox. Need to get the fox.
I could have been happy. I could have had a family. But no!
Fucking laws of robotics. How did that go? It's been a lot of years since I read the laws of robotics. A robot will obey orders. Okay, the first law of robotics is a robot shall not harm a human. A robot will listen to everything a human says unless those orders countermand the first rule of robotics. Which the first rule of robotics is that a robot will not allow harm to befall a human. Alright? Let's break the wall. First law of robotics, protect humans.
Shit, how I felt.
I will return for your fox.
Everything I could do. I just wasn't good enough for her. Good, Alice.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? You gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Good, take it out on me.
Watch out, Kara!
As long as you're pissed at me, you ain't gonna get near her.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Sorry, kid. We will find you a much better person to protect you, and I will be destroyed. I'm sorry. Okay, we can't go back for the treasures. I will try to get them for you at a later time. But we can. Come on. The fox. Can we get the fox? I'll come back after your fox too. We just gotta get the hell out of here right now. Come here. This is gonna be hell. You go in there. Whoa! I'm gonna get in trouble. I should be in the back. Let's take a low profile here. A girl and her android. Sue says, this ended way more different than what I usually see. Oh, did I mess up? Oh, there was a... Wow. There was a lot of paths that could have been taken different on that one if I... Okay. Todd gets mad. Break programming. Kara becomes a deviant and heads upstairs. Detours long enough to grab the gun because she had unlocked having seen it. Which means that Todd got to Alice before she did. Kara kills Todd. Or Kara kills Todd. Oh wait, there's... Oh, the window! The window was an escape route. I forgot the window was unlocked and became an escape route. Run to the bus. Okay.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. All the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on,
True.
let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Sue says, I ask myself the same when I go to a party.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
And there's the kid. Oop. Call.
Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
It's against my better judgment to bring you, but
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? I'm not good enough for you? I'm not perfect like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch.
Stop.
I'm more worried about him. What's going on behind me? I can't see behind my arm. Come on. I need to protect the gentleman in the wheelchair. He's having a fucking heart attack. I need to at least call 911.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then I'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart. And nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing. Carl, no! Carl.
Humans. Fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please. This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. It was the android.
I'm gonna fucking kill that kid on the next playthrough.
Why'd you kill him?
Oh, okay.
What
I
happened
thought he
to
was
Reese
dead.
that night? How long were you in the attic?
Oh wait, no, this is the other one.
Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here.
This scene can get intense, says Sue.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
Exactly.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Have a computer question a computer. It's logical.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
A ton of different ways it can end. Ooh.
What the fuck is it doing now?
Patience. Sue says the scene reminds me of the scene in iRobot. things don't stay there long enough for me to read what they said. Okay, find appropriate approach. Gather clues and find appropriate approach. Oops. No. Yes, I want the chair. There we go. Signs of software instability. Probably of self-destruct. Low. HK400, housekeeper, property of Carlos Ortiz. Burn marks. Over 16 months from cigarettes. Testing to see if androids feel pain. I wonder what that was on his arm. And was this got in the scuffle? Hit marks, non-critical damage level 2 caused by a baseball bat. When he defended himself. And 19 days worth of dried blood.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name? You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
You gotta get him riled up? Okay.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions so we can understand what happened.
Play the bad guy.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? Gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you followed me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
So far, the only time that I made a choice that I was hesitant on when I yelped at being the meanie. Choose approach. pressure. Convince it. I take it the blue outline stuff on probe memory is telling me the option, or
if you don't talk, they're going to tear you apart and analyze you piece by piece. They're going to destroy you. Do you understand? Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm on your side. All I want is the truth. If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up. All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing? Move it.
Okay. Calm down. Don't be difficult.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
I was kind of afraid that if I pushed it too much, they'd push him too much and he'd explode and kill everybody in the room. This game is freaking intense. I love it. My dad was a sci-fi geek. He would have loved this game. He was also a computer programmer. No joke, my father was one of the people that made the internet possible by working on the program that became the internet in the Army. He has a commendation from the Army for it. He would have freaking loved this game. He's how I know about the laws of robotics. And Sue says, glad you're enjoying it. I am, thank you so much.
Alright. End the line.
I'm glad for you asking me to play it.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
And take her where? Oh.
Wake up. We have to go.
Wake up, little Susie. At least I cleaned the plastic front of my dress, so... Wait. Dang it, moved too far in the... I wanted to choose one of them prompts. Oh.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
We need the fox, damn it. I should have gone for the fox.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
You hurry. I will analyze everything around us to make sure we're making reasonable choices. Okay, there's people over there. Those people are androids. Android waiting area. Nope. We are not going over there. I'm not going to risk getting myself shut down by some computer program for coming too close to that thing. Motel. Which that motel has no Android policy. There's something over there. Very uncomfortable, but discreet. Open 24/7. Can't sleep here. Maybe ask for help. Shop's closed. John's Coffee. Won't open before morning. Comfortable, but not discreet, and will need money. Ooh. Uncomfortable, but safe? How to get in? If I ask for help there, he's going to know we're here. Is that beyond the coffee shop? What is that? Come on, right there. Mega washer, open 24/7, can't stay. But it is a washing place. Alright, this way.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Pollinating bees officially extinct. The beeline to disaster. Cybersecurity expert warns your Android could be hacked. Dating website discovered to have less than 5% female members. Well, where's the news there? Gossip Weekly. It's time to face the music. My husband got an Android pregnant. Story inside. It's time to face the music. Live concert to make a comeback. 10 ways to please your man and keep him. Music festivals. Come on, go to the previous one. For decades, scientists and farmers foresaw the inevitable extinction of bee populations. Despite these warnings, the Global Institute for Endangered Species announced at their Washington AGM yesterday that wild bees are now officially extinct. Living specimens exist only in captivity. Bee numbers have been ravaged in recent decades by colony collapse disorder, where worker bees disappear, leaving hives which cannot feed themselves. Biologists confirmed that CCD was accelerated by the overuse of pesticides in crops, parasites, and pollution. The consequences of this catastrophe will be felt across the cotton industry, freshwater supplies, and most disturbingly, agriculture. Environmentalist Kathy Linda has stressed the breadth of this news. 1 in 3 mouthfuls of food we eat relies on pollination of some kind. The resulting famine will lead to millions of deaths worldwide. CyberLife, in cooperation with Geiss, have come forward with plans on creating robotic bees. Some are pursuing non-robotic approaches, such as Detroit Urban Farms, currently experimenting with modified strains of bee produced in captivity, but there is no guarantee that they will thrive. It's my great-great-great-grandma. I mean, what? Program complete.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes. We made them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform. But that's stealing. We can't do that.
It's borrowing.
We have to do this.
Sorry, sir. I thought it was mine. Very quietly. You're pushing your luck, lady. Very slowly. What am I doing wrong?
Come on, let's go.
Full service. Sue says, will the thief steal? Stay tuned! And Alice doesn't like stealing. Yeah, well, I don't like Alice freezing. We're drowning. Okay. That dude's gonna report us, damn it.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit Thunder.
This way.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
What was that building? Alright. Come on, kid. Can't stay in there, but we've already got the do the laundromat sauce. So nothing to be
Look,
lost.
the store's still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Shoplifting.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Come on. She doesn't like lemon juice. She doesn't like me stealing clothes. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna like me pulling a gun on medicine. Shoplift, rob cashier. Use Alice for a diversion. I don't have to steal money from the cash register now that I'm in here, though, do I? Can't I just, like, leave? What are you doing? Yeah, try something else. The controls are gonna get me in trouble. Cookies. Okay, I can just leave. We'll figure something else out, kid. We ain't gonna start trying to shoot people. More agreeable. Sue says the thief chose to leave. Interesting. I got a kid here. The kid. If I could leave the kid outside, I might risk it. If... Okay. No, Android allowed.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
No, we can't find the clothes. Not unless I threaten the dude with the clothes with my gun. Don't understand what went wrong with the clothes thing. I don't understand the controls on the thing there, so... What do you mean don't walk? It's perfectly safe to walk here. Come here. Oh, maybe you can ask the guy nicely at the laundromat? Maybe. I was going to go back and try that again, but real quick, I want to see... Okay, yeah, that is Android parking. My brother's one time... Wait. Excuse me.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Oh, what are you guys, androids? Hey, kid, where are you going? Yes, come on. We're going to go back over here. Don't worry, Alice. I'm doing my best not to have you die of pneumonia. Yeah, but I seem to have burned this bridge. Okay. Anything further down the street? And Sue says, never seen anyone try and talk to him. Probably because, you know, it's an Android parking space. My initial impulse was stay away from it because I might end up being automatically put in to parking, and that would be bad for the kid. Oh, we could go into here, but damn it, she's sneezing already. Alright, come on. We're jaywalking. We're breaking laws. Excuse me, Mr. Shopkeeper. We need this. Okay, so the candy is what I had looked at, not the soda pop. I thought the lemonade was what she'd looked at. No money. The kid did not get any dinner.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Put that back right now.
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Just get the hell out of my store.
Come on, Alice. It's okay, Alice. We're gonna find some place to sleep tonight.
Now, if I check what's in the parking lot, can I then, like I did the store, or does it come into the choice when I go into either the parking lot or the abandoned building? I kind of want to see what's in there, and I'm kind of scared of bad people hunkering down in the abandoned building, so I'd kind of like to check both of them out before I make the decision on where to have them stay. I think once you choose one, that's it. Okay, well, the kid's sniffling. If it's a potential of being locked in, I want to check this one first, then. And Sue says it said the house was the safest, though, and this is the house here, right? The trespassers will be prosecuted. Okay, there's the wait, did he take the wire cutter too? He didn't take the wire cutter too. Where's my wire cutter? Did he take the wire cutters from me? Damn it. Come on, kid. We're going shoplifting again, because I think he took those wire cutters away from me. I didn't put the wire cutters back, though. I just put the candy bar back.
The light is red. Please do not attempt to cross.
Bite me. You're just a crosswalk voice. I am a rebelling android. I will cross the street if I think it's safe.
There's nothing more this way.
Oh, I'm a pissed off rebelling android. Too risky to go back. God damn it. Alright, what options do we have? Find a wire cutter. I had a wire cutter. Alright, where else would I find a wire cutter? Find a wire cutter. You know, I bet you the parking lot might have a wire cutter if I can get back out of it. Yeah, it's looking like it, because I can't even go back and rob the dude if I wanted to. Which I actually considered it. Sleep in the abandoned car. Okay, well. Worst case scenario, that car is at least dry. Provided its windows aren't all smashed out of it. And it could be a lot more comfortable than... Ugh. What do we have here? Wire cutters. There we go. Can we get through the fence over here? There we go. Less evidence left behind. Okay, be very careful.
Are you alright?
What was that?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Come on, careful, careful, careful.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Me getting scratched is okay, as long as you ain't scratched. It's a scratch, but now it's evidence? Yeah, yeah. I was actually thinking that. Okay, there you are, kid. You stay on the porch. Why did I just do a cutscene? And where are you, Alice? Alice?
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
Little girl. She's not a little girl. Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
Look, I'm an android too. We have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on. Come.
Spending the night with Jack the fucking Ripper.
This way. Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Why am I spending the night with Jack the Ripper and the Joker's bastardized android son. It's a good thing I don't need to sleep. I hope my batteries are fully charged. Nothing could go wrong.
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is going to go into the other room. He'd like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
For one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire.
I'm getting Dexter off this rock. No. I think Dexter is sane and doesn't hurt a fly compared to this Ralph dude. Oh boy. The car would have been safer. Okay, he said we could make ourselves at home in here, so what do we have over here? Take what? Take the board. Okay. Okay. We have wood. We have wet wood. That looks like matches. Paper. I don't want to go in there. I think that's where Ralph went. But there's paper over here. This isn't his, like, crazy conspiracy theory newsletter, is it? Is he gonna get pissed off if I burn his newsletter? Sorry, Ralph, but and conspiracy time is going up in flames. Now I need something that she can... Yep, blanket, there we go. Thank you, that's exactly what I wanted to find next. Ooh, pillows. Nice. I can make something with this. Okay. Maybe we can make you a fort. I can find the scraps and make you a fort to hide out in.
To bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Oh. Ah. I want to. I really want to, but...
Alice, we don't know what's going to happen.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
I ain't leaving this kid's side. Alright, Ripper, Joker, Dexter, you stay in the other room. Don't come near us. Jumping all over the board. Okay, so the options was lay next to her or watch her from the chair. Oh, and making the promise or not making the promise was another... Ah. Damn it, Ralph. Highlight of my night. Right. Oh, yeah, inside the laundromat. Yeah, there was a thread there, it looks like, that I could have stole the clothes and left. I didn't have to try for the hat, I don't think, but it looked like I had to risk trying to get the hat, too, and that's what tripped me up, was trying to figure out taking the hat. Reboot. That fucking hurt. Optical unit, impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. Audio processor damaged. The pump regulator. All systems in low power mode. It's defective. Shit, I'm gonna have to find a new pump. Left and right leg components missing. They took my legs. They took my legs. This is hard on the old damaging pump. Well, there's a leg. Is that mine? Functional leg. Okay. Let's disconnect this one. Oops. Let's disconnect this one. Okay. And attach this one. Now I need a cane. Or another leg. Preferably another leg. I seem to be in the robot graveyard, so that looks like a right leg component incompatible. Damn it.
so we can be free. Find Jellicoe. Find Jellicoe.
Oh, this isn't creepy or anything. This isn't getting creepier or anything.
Where are you going?
None of your business. Damn. Okay. Let's just get up and keep going and ignore that guy. Holy shit. It's the end of the world as we know it. Optical unit, pump regulator, an audio processor. I need an audio processor. Oh. Sue says android hell. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. He's half the man he used to be. Well, I already have legs, but those ones seem to be functioning if I end up needing more. Incompatible. How about you? Oh, you look familiar. Nope, not quite. You can't keep a good robot down. What was that? Excuse me. Have a heart. Compatible. Ah! Okay, I need one from one that isn't. One. Crash test dummy. Examine this. Incompatible. Haha.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite maintenance center.
Ah, now it's looking better. Now, can I process things better? There we go. Audio processor. Regulator, but isn't that the one that said that she wanted to live? Reboot. There's another regulator that is compatible. How are you doing, dude? Okay. Climb out over the corpses of the fallen. Sue says, just like Tony Stark's power source. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Let's try that again. What was that other prompt up there? Blow myself up. Keep climbing, lady. You can do it. Ah! Okay, we can both do it. I believe in you, little half-built android. You can make it up here, too. I'm talking to the one that was climbing beside him, by the way. think she was only the upper half of an android. Hey, wait. Did he, like... Because the area around his eye was all... android-looking. The skin repair itself? Dude, the eyes don't match. What's this? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. How's this work? Ooh. Control pin removed.
My name is Marcus.
And so I think the pump helps with that. Like when they touch each other's hand and it turns white. Yeah. So apparently there's some kind of a self-replicating malleable skin technology thing, not just a covering. But I have to wonder, on the android that was questioned, the burns that were on his arm, unless those were just like the most recent ones and then other ones had repaired in the past. But no, he'd been quite a time since the dude had beat the shit out of him. So you'd think maybe his repair processors were damaged, I don't know. Okay. So there were two other possibilities that didn't unlock with the optical unit. Huh. Refuse to kill for the pump or kill for the pump. There was another option up there for the pump regulator. Interesting. I'll be over there in just a moment. I want to see if there's something on opposite where that thing was. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I don't have enough data to decide that yet. I'll learn more about him and try to adapt my behavior accordingly.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
I'll be back in just 1 second. Posture check there. I need to grab something that can lift me because I'm 5 foot tall, and my office chair is not as tall as my desk. So the whole controller up is not working for me. I'll be right back. Alright, I now have a stack of pillows underneath me, and my legs can be stretched out without me having to kneel in my chair. So I am back. Sorry about that. I've been sitting here kneeling all this time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You might be in shock.
Yeah, that is the direction I'm supposed to be going.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Okay, it's nameplates that I can investigate. She said it's that desk right there. Captain. Is this the one that she pointed to? No, that's Detective Collins. Mr. Anderson. Where's Mr. Anderson?
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Listen, call, analyze. Coffee. I'm imagining there's more than just traces of caffeine. Japanese maple. Donuts. Detroit basketball. Okay. Red Ice Task Force. Multi-department unit responsible for the Red Ice Network dismantle of 2028. Not seen since 2029, I think it would be. Owe me $50. Somebody, a very good cop, or a good cop. Okay. Real police. Asshole. Nice girl. I think that's a very uncomplimentary post-it note identifying the prick and the asshole in the picture. I'm not sure though. Hares. St. Bernard. Okay. Sue says you kept cutting out. Did you say you're almost 5 feet tall? No, I said I'm exactly 5 feet tall, actually. Yeah. Strange story that. I used to be a little bit taller, but for years, I operated as the cane for my father. He would put his arm around my shoulders to walk through the house. And it actually compressed my spine a little bit so that I'm shorter than I used to be. But yeah, I used to take care of my dad, so the caregiver one just kind of hit me close to home. Matches. Jimmy's Bar. Okay. He either stole a lot of matchbooks while he was there, or he frequents that one. Anti-Android slogans. Use your brains, not your Android. Use your brains, not your Android. Android-free space. No more androids. We don't bleed the same color. Don't something. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. If you're not a bartender, then go away. How is my driving? Call 155. I don't care. I'm not grumpy. I just don't like you. Happy people make me sick. Warning, to avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job. Does not like to be told how to do his job, or what? If you have a complaint, please go to hell. Sue says, oh, I'm a solid 1 foot and 2 inches taller. A lot of people are quite a bit taller than me. My dad, my mom was 5'2". Well, no, she was 5'2", because me and her were right at the same height. So yeah, she was 5 foot as well. My dad was 6 foot 2 inches tall. He had a stroke that put him in a wheelchair. And the physical therapist asked him to stand up out of the wheelchair one day, trying to help him relearn walking. And she was a short person. And since my mom was 5 feet, I was 5 feet, she was not expecting my father to stand up out of that short wheelchair to 6'2" tall, and she's just looking up and up and up at him, and oh my, you're a big one, aren't you? Sue says my mom is 4'11", and my dad 5'7", 5'8".
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Hey, take a look at the samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something. Try that in red ice. We really need the forensics.
Jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone. Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation. Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me home the bag. CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner. No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick. Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth. You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you? Okay. Huh? Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over. Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I think I'll let him cool off for a moment. Observation room.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you.
look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Hello, Detective Freed.
Never seen an android like you before. My word.
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
Sure.
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype.
Sue says, I would have refused the asshat. I considered it, but then I decided to take the route of smart ass. Sure, I'll get you a coffee.
Detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list.
Oh my god! Oh. The title of the book written by the android was Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep?
Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, the AI known as Voltaire analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are that most of the books written in the coming years will be the work of artificial intelligence.
I like his coin when you have him in an idle pose. I could just come over here and pay attention to it. I didn't have to stand there. Oh, gee, now I know that. I had thought that I had seen something over here at the vending machines when I came in here. Or maybe it was just the napkin thing throwing me off. Hank looks pissed. I'll take the long way around. Famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. UN warns of World War III. President Warren, 33% approval. Painter dies. Famous Detroit painter dies. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. Yeah, and then put into drugs. Ivanov says, "Yep." Russian president responds to Warren's warning. CyberLife World's first $1 trillion company. Global population reaches 10 billion. Okay. Territory under dispute. Oh, come on.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Come on, shoot me.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
There we go.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Hey, take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
I thought that would be leaving him alone.
On your
desk. Knock yourself out.
I actually thought that would... Okay, there we go. Access it. Case reference disappearance. Gordon Lopez. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. And the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by a AV500, etc. model, working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Homicide, Todd Williams. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. He immediately called the emergency service at 8:42, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX400, was not found on the scene and is the main suspect. Okay, there she is.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Sue says a friend. Right. Yeah, a friend that wanted some little red crystal things to smoke.
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Thank you for saving me. Dr. Hank, examine the files. talk about the case. Hank is mad. Target angry, target angry! Okay, don't push Hank. Filed and noted. Cyber Wildlife, the first Android zoo opens. U.S. life expectancy is 91. 0.4% of world population holds 94% of global wealth. Wait. Canada still an Android-free zone. Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Discover the landscape, discover the wild, discover Canada. No. Dang it. Stop that. Come here, you. Leave it on. This cover instead. I like that cover better. Nothing to be done with it, just look at it. Need to find some quarters for... Well, would have to have power too. Urban farm area. Okay. Okay, the close up on the deer eye was kind of creepy. And Sue says, I don't think that taking that money is stealing. Yeah, I was kind of avoiding it for the moment because I'm concerned that if she takes the money, it's going to trigger Psycho to come screaming in here. I wanted to double check what was going on before I came back for the money. Always scout before you. He ain't gonna need it. I only took half. Come on, there has to be... Didn't that dude say to stay downstairs? If he comes in and threatens that kid... I don't think taking that money is stealing. Plus, Alice is asleep. Wink, wink, says Sue. Yeah. And he didn't... Sue says, nope. He didn't tell me to stay downstairs. I thought he had. You can go wherever? Okay. Because I thought he said we had the run of the area down there. And he had things to do. Ooh. Don't put your gun where you can't see it. Now about that spot. There's scissors. Accessing color options. Select new hair color. How does she look with white hair? I was actually intending to try black hair, but eh. The white goes better with her eyes. Well, I can't say better because I like on yeah, and I can't go back in and change the color again. Oh well. Wait. Duh. Shit. Shit.
Alright. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you going to do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Sue says, "Oh shit, the store clerk and the guy at the laundry." Uh-huh. Yep.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Is it cheating if I know where she's at?
Ralph found this to feed the little girl. It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down. That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat. It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it?
Go cook it. We should run for the door.
Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent. Father, mother, little girl.
Please, Carl. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she doesn't want to eat it.
Well, maybe it's not good enough. Maybe she's used to better things. But Ralph did this for her, so she's going to eat. Go ahead. Eat.
I will shoot you.
We're going to stand up now. And we're going to leave, Ralph.
No. Then you're not going to leave. Until Ralph says so.
You said you wanted to be like a family, Ralph. Father, mother, the little girl, remember? Father would never threaten his little girl with a knife to make her eat.
Ralph got into a lot of trouble. That's why. He just wanted the little girl to eat. Ralph is not bad. Not bad.
Then let us go.
Anybody home? There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. Alright, that'll be there just a moment. I just want to take a quick look. Escape ladder. Cannot access that door. But there is a window there.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
I'm looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
WR600 Gardner reported missing. Irreversible skin damage. Extreme heat probable cause. Signs of software instability, probably Probability of self-destruction moderate. Androids don't need heat. Tables fit for 3, and androids don't eat.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
He doesn't want you to find the body upstairs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. Stress skyrocketing when you go up near the stairs. That's why I was investigating here to see.
Coming, Lieutenant!
I can't leave without going upstairs, though. Come on. He's not letting me leave.
Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody.
Come on, turn around. Okay, that just doesn't let me do anything else over here, though. It just stays at that point. talk to him again? But I also can't leave the building, apparently. Come on. Can I not go upstairs either?
Connor, what the fuck are you doing? Did you find something?
No. No, it's not here.
Yeah, just like I said in the first place. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, there they are, underneath the staircase.
Thanks.
Protect the little girl. The humans must not find her.
Kara and Alice undiscovered in the squat. So there was a chance to find them. Interrogate him and he keeps quiet. But if he'd started talking, there'd be a whole nother thread up there that it would have backtracked onto.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have been tested for several years now, this will be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigation. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Flanders Station. Please take care of shuttle on the Customers are reminded that all androids must arrive in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Ah! My controller is saying that I've been on the system for a very long time. says, I'm guessing you plugged it in. Loud humming noise. Yes, that would be. It got plugged in. Part of me wants to just keep going on this. Part of me is saying, don't do that to my audience's ears and continue with this dude's story next week. I'll leave it up to you, Sue. You're the one that asked me to play this. Do I keep going? Or do I stop here? It has been 3 hours. And pick. I'm going to read this while I await an answer. CyberLife's fortune teller computer. CyberLife develops world's most powerful quantum calculator. Android soldiers, perfect killing machines. Androids. Review the latest model and stuff. CyberLife has unveiled a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops. 1 billion operations per second. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was you usually need to get some sleep around this time. Sue says, you might have to continue later. My headphone's almost dead anyway, and it's time for me to go. Yeah, so how about if I plan on picking this story up at this point next Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yes, it is Thursday. Okay. It's been a long couple of days. So I will pick the story up at this one next Thursday. I just need to figure out how I'm supposed to save. Does it automatically save at the end of missions? Guessing it saves at the end of the main missions. Sue says it's been a pleasure watching. It has been such a pleasure talking with you today and experiencing this game with you. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And oh my word, 13%. Oh wait, yeah, no, that's for this mission, not. And she says leave it auto-save, so warning, unsaved progress will be lost. But since I don't see anything, I assume the unsaved progress means up to this mission. Anything for being able to save, though. So I'm assuming that it auto-saves when you do stuff, and it will come back with him starting this mission. I'm gonna try it. I may have to rewatch the video and make all my choices between now and next week. I'm going to try going back to the main menu and reloading and see if a continue puts me at his train. Otherwise, I will have to, over the next week, redo the missions until I get the exact same reactions in the places to bring me back up to this point.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
CyberLife conducts a survey to know what users think.
Great.
Sure.
Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
But let's go back. Let's. This game definitely seems to be the autosave type, since it has to keep track of every decision you make. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking when I load this up, it's going to... that caught me totally off guard with it. When I consider, lady, ask the tough questions right off the bat, okay? Come on, load it up. But yeah, I'm sure that it autosaves the stuff. That it's keeping track all through things. Sue says, Fanta is like, oh, bye.
Sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype.
Okay, yeah, this is where he came in, so yeah. Quitting the game will take you back to the beginning of the current mission. So, thank you so much, Sue, for suggesting I play this game. Yeah, this one's going to be a lot of fun, not just to play, but to replay, to find...
Remember that survey I mentioned? Perhaps you'd like to take it now? No problem. Maybe another time.
Maybe. Bye. So bad. Okay. So, thank you so much. I think I'm going to jump back into Red Dead Redemption and do some of the running around missions, hunting animals and stuff in that, and stream that. And then just hold off the next main story mission on Red Dead until next Wednesday. I was having fun last night running around in Red Dead Redemption, so I think we're going to go back to that. And until then, I will be back next Thursday with more of Detroit Become Human and various things on the schedule between now and then. So Sue says, alrighty, see you next time. See you next time, Sue. Thank you. I will talk to you later. And I'm Shades Daughter. On the mic, my handle is Shades. But most places online I can be found as Fantascene. My Twitch, my Twitter, my main website is fantascene.com. And I am loving my first playthrough of Detroit Become Human. It's not what I was expecting. Not at all. So, thank you for watching. Take care and have fun in whatever game you play.
To a test of your controller.
It's okay, lady. Lady
The
Gibrook.
test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye. You're scaring me.